told my bitch I'm gonna tell you that give me some money. Yeah, I took the C65 by the crib, wanna pick to the IA in it. Yeah, I need a GLE AMG 43, yeah, with the supercharged engine. Yeah, bitch, tell me what do you do? Why need some type of that coupe?
Back in the front, back with some time. I was sick, but now I'm back on the dime. What they do talk to today? We not doing no games. Reacting to Cool Blue Cam. I'll be playing games soon. I just recovered from a cold I get like last week. Not about to go in detail. Straight to it.
On a July evening in 2023, a concerned individual called 911 to request a welfare check in La Crosse, Wisconsin. They had found a man lying on the sidewalk with his legs in the roadway and a needle near his arm. When the caller approached, the man told him to not call the police. But while the individual was still on the phone with dispatch and had their back turned, the man suddenly got up, jumped into his running vehicle, and sped off. The man would later be identified as 26-year-old Rhett Sarver.
Rhett looked like he had a bad day. First of all, it's crazy that he came out the car and left it on. Like, I can't, sometimes, you know, you're running quick, you say, I'm coming back right now. Take off your car. Please do.
A known drug user with an extensive criminal history, including multiple drug-related offenses, disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and battery.
Rhett, what's going on? You need to stop while we just talk about it, okay? Rhett, stop. Rhett, don't calm down.
Walk him down. Get him on the ground.
Let go. Stop. He came at me. Get on your face.
Hey, okay. I'm not saying how to do your job. You could put him on the road, like on the asphalt. I mean, it could be hot, but have you ever feel one of them stones on your knee? Like, you ever been a kid and like you fall on one of them stones? Oh, that has pierced your soul.
While conducting an unrelated traffic stop, an officer saw Rhett's vehicle speed past him, narrowly missing his squad car.
Alright, man. Here's that furnace warning for the speed. Any questions?
The officer then headed in the direction Rhett had gone and discovered his vehicle had collided with another car and was disabled.
Let's see how bad.
Subsequently, several witnesses pointed out that the driver had walked in the direction of the hospital.
My car got off and walked towards the emergency room doors.
Okay.
Hey, check on her. She might be a drug addict too. She come up like, you got yo, you got weed? You got
Walk towards the emergency room doors. Blonde hair, tank top, and black shorts. Is that the guy right now?
Coincidentally, an officer already at the hospital on an unrelated call overheard the suspect was headed to the ER and quickly recognized Rhett from prior contacts.
We're gonna leave our car theft, car crash right out here, went towards the ER.
Hey,
Rhett!
maybe a drug addict, but
76, was it Rhett Sarver? I'm nothing by the
you
ER.
love his health.
Okay, hey. What's your name in the back?
Damn.
76, I got him detained.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This man already knew what was going to happen, man. Say, shoot, take off my shoes. Take off your shoes. He said, shoes. I already know this. You already know. Okay, hey, I'd rather do this myself than y'all do that to me. You must be crazy.
Rhett, are you hurt at all? No. Okay. Okay, let's not let that happen.
You like to? Hey,
everyone's watching, sit there starving, not doing anything. They want to put clothes on my back.
what you mean?
So the guy who called in, he calls about Rhett who's laying on the ground across from Qdoba, needle in his hand, sitting up and drinking something. Rhett told him not to call the police, and dude calls him, and then Rhett goes and jumps in the car.
We're gonna walk over here though, okay? I'm gonna let you finish that smoke.
Thank you. That's fine.
For right now, you're being detained for an investigation, okay?
Hey, kids, go smoke.
Yeah.
I don't know. Spit that out for me. I gotta stop that.
Don't do that.
He's a professional.
Okay?
Anything
Anything concealed on or in your person? What's that? Pain. Okay. You want to get checked out?
You hurt in any way?
Sure, we should probably should just in case.
Can I have you take a seat before we get that sorted out? What exactly hurts? Okay.
Being without Chelsea being homeless, without having no family, having nobody giving nobody feeding me.
I'm talking physical pain. I
That is
understand you're going through a lot.
physical pain. I'm starving for days.
Okay. You lift your leg all the way up.
Hey, sir, I hope you know.
There's someone.
I hope you collectively prepare for you to get a new car.
Okay?
Assisting officers then made contact with the initial caller.
Hey guys, you were on the phone with dispatch, yeah.
So a guy, he was laying down right here on the corner, halfway in the middle of the road. He had a needle in his hand. I saw him, there was like scratches on his face. I stopped up there to check on him. I walked around the corner right here, I thought she was sitting over there. And then some other guy stopped over to the right, this guy. But then we were walking over here talking to you guys. And
Wait, this guy talked to him too?
yeah, he took off with my car and he did it way down there. So
Yeah.
I don't have the license plate number, I don't have the number.
Wait. Just a rewind?
Off with my car, I don't have the license plate number.
You can't remember your car license plate? Please remember your car number, license plate, please. Like, you don't necessarily need to, but at the same time, is a good knowledge to have.
Do you want to stop inside and see if we can get him into a room and just get him checked? Since he's involved in a crash, I don't know what was hurt or not. Let me check this. If you want to check with them and see if we can get a medical, and we'll go that way.
Yeah, he did crash it.
Yeah, he totaled their car.
Never know how your day's going to go. We'll probably hang on to the needle because it looks like blood in there. Definitely used, so probably want to hang on to for the time being.
Did you guys get hit?
Yeah, somebody hit us, and then another, I don't know who hit us, but another car was amidst all this bullshit.
Oh, nope, he about to get the meanest insurance claim of all time. She about to call the insurance and you like, oh man, okay, so what's the damage? You caused it?
Yeah.
What you hit at?
I hit a lady in a car
Alright, that don't sound bad.
with a boat.
Yeah, I'ma end off right there. Like, you hit a what?
Kept on going real fast.
Are you guys hurt at all?
I got hit. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm just.
Negative. There's 3 vehicles involved.
Did I ask you to pull over, or it's kind of a mutual decision? Because he drove by, I thought he was dead. Like about...
Because it's your car. Do you want to pursue charges for operating a motor vehicle?
Yeah.
Somebody's fighting you?
Biting.
Oh, biting you? I don't have any animals back here, Rat. You have something on your foot?
Flyer B, I don't know.
What's that?
Flyer B, I don't know.
Okay. I don't see any spiders, Rat.
Hey, he said,
Okay. Can I bring him in?
He was just laying on his side, like kind of halfway in the street, and his eyes were wide open, and so I wasn't sure whether he was dead or alive. I think we just kind of mutually agreed to like pull over and check on him and make sure that he was okay. And when we got there, he had a needle. It was either still in his vein or very close to his vein.
Rat, there's nothing on your feet.
I have to say salute to the police, right? Because imagine if it was black people, like, you ever see a black person try to be kind to a person? Shoot, man, I ain't want to talk to y'all, man. That man took my V. I was going to shoot him, but, I'm still on probation. My baby mama cheated. I don't know what to do. I did way too much, but I love it.
I see the guy laying here. He wasn't like fully on the sidewalk. He was like halfway on the curb and then the sidewalk. He had scratches on his face. So I stopped. I pulled up about 10 feet ahead of him. I got out.
Hey, one more thing. For a black person, that wouldn't happen. Black person would have drive, saw that and say, what's that on the car? Not my business, you feel.
Yeah, I saw a needle in his hand, so ran just him. And so I called you guys right away because he was laying there. Like his eyes were open. I didn't know if he OD'd or what. And I walked around the corner talking with you guys. And next thing I know, I went to go check around the corner. The guy over there with the bike, he was sitting there talking to him. So I thought, okay, he's watching it. My girlfriend was over here. I look around the corner. I see my car just skid off going over there. So I let you guys know.
You want to just hang out here? I gotta go talk to this guy quick. I'll be right back with you.
All right, man, we're going to walk up in here. We're going to get you checked out by staff, okay? You don't have any physical injuries that you can tell me about? Is that right? No spiders, man. Looks like they all jumped off you.
That was the craziest thing. We were just at the red light and we started to pull away, and I thought I saw cop lights in my rearview mirror, and it was coming through the intersection, and then just as we started accelerating, somebody hit us.
in the back.
Yeah.
Did you see it? Was it that gold car or the other car?
I honestly couldn't see which
65,
car.
you know,
That's
from
what I'm
Indiana,
saying.
Roberta.
Hey, I'm telling you, I like to make comments, right? Like, see how she over-analyzing and overviewing the situation as what it is? A black person could summarize a situation to like a few words. It's not even crazy. But you see, I going through the red light, right? Then out of nowhere, like, I not even moving. Like, I move because the light green, you know. But all of a sudden, somebody come. Next thing I know, my car started to look like NBA young boy forehead night. Like, you feel me?
The car that took off had damage in the back and was smoking from the front.
Yeah, they pulled over up there.
So I don't know. I think they hit me because they hit them. That's what I think happened. I think they pushed them into me.
Hey Ryan, what's the deal with this car over here, man?
The Rhett was laying down, looked all vexed, and he seen me earlier and he was talking about giving food or he was gonna just himself food off. But I came back and I grabbed some pretzels and some tea. I brought it over to them. They stopped at the same time. They seen a rig in his hand. I'm like, get your together. I tried talking to him for a minute. We both sat on the curb and he gets up and he gets in the car and guns it, dude. Yeah. So I laughed just a little. It wasn't funny, but
It's odd. You know what I mean?
The other guy, but he's crazy.
The whole thing's broke. It's trashed. $7,000 in the toilet.
yeah,
That's the meanest insurance claim. Damn.
I took a handful of ice cream. I don't know what that meant.
Yeah, we talked to him earlier. He went and took a handful of ice cream from the Pearl. Just reached around the corner and snagged it, yeah.
So that's not fun. I'm not.
But, no, you're good. I get it.
We have him right now. He's at Gunderson. So he ran into the emergency room, I guess, after he crashed the car. Okay, just out of curiosity, as a police officer, we didn't, do anything wrong here, right? No. You were just checking. Never leave your car running in the city, never leave your doors open. But no, you didn't. You did the right thing, because obviously you were checking to make sure that he wasn't dead. Yeah,
I can't relate. That probably what I whiz by. Pull up to the light, be like, shoot, what happening over there? No, you at the stoplight, so you like, shoot. Let this light to agree. Let this light to agree. Oh, shoot, to agree.
I was on my traffic stop, yeah.
Like, you outside your car?
Yeah, I was walking back to my squad and he just came he almost smoked my squad. I just heard and then he went right back.
Like charge-worthy?
Yeah. I just gave him 2 cigarettes too.
Just a little bit ago?
Yeah, on the Pearl call.
You guys, the guy who sold the car, do you guys provide resources for him to,
So, we have...
Is it just more like,
I like to go back. You see this right there? Mental health, that is very trustworthy. If you don't have mental health, the health will get better of you. If you don't take care of something, it will kill you at the long end. You need to take care of yourself. I don't want like this. This is a situation where mental health has taken over the body. Like, you start to not care about it, and then when you're not caring about something, you want to feel like, man, you're not taking me on, and then they take charge of you. If you don't take care of your own mental health, you can't take care of nothing. So it's better to be right up here than be there.
At the hospital, Rhett was evaluated for possible injuries from the crash and underwent a legal blood draw. During the exam, he made several unusual statements and appeared unable to focus, leading the officer to suspect drug use. Dispatch also confirmed that Rhett was out on bond for 2 felony and 3 misdemeanor cases.
Right. Thank you.
All right, Rhett. Can we get you unbuckled here? We'll get you booked in here, man, okay? Sign up for me. You just shut your door quick. Can I work your shoulder out? Yeah? Let me have you. Go to the bench right over here. Just take a seat for me for right now, okay? See about food and water. All right? So, Rhett, while they're working through some of this paperwork, get your book down and explain all the stacks of paperwork that I have here for you. Yeah, so I'm just going to rip through everything here. I've got a notice of intent to revolt. I've got a copy of the informing the accused. I've got numerous citations for you. I'm just explaining to you. That's the thing, that one thing that I read to you that said when you said no, you didn't want to give a blood sample. Okay, you get a copy of that. So I just want to make sure you understand you've got those things there in your jail property because you refused to consent to a blood sample. Okay, that is.
I said I was.
willing, but like, and then I was like considering it, and at the same time, like the reason I wanted to get a warrant is because like when you get a warrant, like you guarantee that it happens, right?
What sense does that make, man? Say that was basically the equivalent of trying to catch yourself blinking in the mirror, man. Say I was willing, but at the same time, you know, the warrant, I would guarantee the warrant, but at the same time, at this moment of time, you have to go with the cop says.
9 months later, Rhett pleaded guilty to second-degree recklessly endangering safety. The remaining charges were dismissed, but read in. All traffic citations were also dismissed at the prosecutor's request, except for the restricted substance offense. Ultimately, factoring in this case, along with his 12 other open cases, Rhett was sentenced to 5 years in Wisconsin State Prison, followed by 3 years of extended supervision.
Alright, at least we hope, we pray that Rhett gets some help. Cause that's a dude who's been through a lot and he shouldn't be through all that.